What's up everyone, it's the Aonamana King and we're doing a live reaction of One Piece chapter 1043. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment in the section below. Also you can follow me on Twitter at Aonamana King. So I'm reading the scans, so the proper translation should come out on Sunday, so I'll give that a read when that comes out. For people that don't really read One Piece or watch One Piece, there are going to be spoilers ahead, and a little overview of One Piece as well is that it's about a young pirate that aspires to become the king of pirates, you know, the most free on the sea, you know, and that's by finding the ultimate treasure, the One Piece. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. Alright, so chapter 1043, we die together. This is the scanned version. So you see the front page, Charlotte Ovens carrying a book with Vinsmoke name on it, so where all of, like, you know, the Vinsmokes are trapped in the book. It looks like a decent cover. It looks alright, not too bad. So let's just move on anyway. We'll get to the first part of chapter 1043. Okay, so let's do this. So Luffy has taken a big hit, an overwhelming blow from Kaido, but Kaido's got that like sad look in his face. Damn. So like it is actually a powerful blow, you know what I mean? The artwork is quite sick as well, I'm not gonna lie. One thing, you can see that Luffy's eyes are all white like the times that he's been knocked out before. Not sure if I'm liking that, seeing that he's knocked out again. It's depressing. It's like, what's happening to Luffy? Like, what's happening? So let's go on to the next page. So smoke is wheezing out of Luffy. You know, the gear is squeezing out of him. You know, Kaido's looking up. Okay, so you got Momo saying what? And then Luffy's voice, it's gone. Okay, so is he out for the count? You know, that's a bit shocking, you know what I mean? I'm not sure how I'm to react to that, you know what I mean? So because obviously, like, last chapter you kind of like knew what was coming, but like at the same time, seeing it like actually on page, don't know how I feel about that. Don't know how I feel. Ow! Damn, so woo. Skull Dome Roof Battle, Victor, Kaido, King of Beasts. What the hell? But Kaido ain't happy about the win. What I'm seeing so far, it looks like Kaido ain't happy about the win because he's about to take down the CP0 guy, right? And obviously he's got the Bagua there, you know what I mean? I don't know which he's doing it like how you know, like a samurai would with a sword, you know what I mean? Lifting his arms over his head. So let's see where this is going there. He's not happy about this victory like this, you know what I mean? You know, and you can understand that because whenever it comes to, like, just as he's about to start enjoying a fight, someone always interferes. It's the same, like, you know, the memory that they had, like, in the previous chapter of when they interfered and they used Momonosuke's face to interfere with the fight between Oden and Kaido. But now CP0's done it with Luffy, so it kind of mirrors it. It's nuts. So let's keep going. Obviously, you got Skull Dome explosion from that hit. Now, I just want to say, like, obviously, it's disappointing to see. Obviously, Luffy's lost this. You know what I mean? After, you know, when you see it at the very beginning of the chapter. I haven't finished it yet, so we'll keep going. You know what I mean? Hopefully, we can see something good come out of this. You know, so what are we expecting? You know what I mean? Is it going to be that time? Is it going to be a Gear 5, or is it going to be, you know, something else? So obviously you got Kawamatsu, and that's his name, and trying to figure out how they're going to actually get rid of the flames, and there's no water around, so everyone's kind of like, there's a bit of panic there. There is no honor in burning alive. What's that? Is that like some type of beam that's come down or something to attack down? Or is that a part of the attack that Kaido just done on the CP0 agent, and it's actually gone through the whole of the building? And obviously you got like certain people just there like shook, like with their eyes popping out of their head. Actually looks quite hilarious. Alright, so Kaido-sama, where is your leader? Make that brat Momonosuke declare his surrender. And he's like, it's like Straw Hat Luffy is dead. If any of you still wish to fight, step forward now. So man's still challenging all of them. So that's like that's hype. That's mad. Man's just challenging all of them. Like man's just declaring, yeah, he's the victor. Luffy's down. He's dead. He's down for the count. And everyone's all celebrating like the Beast Pirates. They're like, yeah, it's done for. It's total victory and so and so. And you know, people are shocked it can't be. Straw Hat couldn't have. But then they say like Straw Hat's voice, Luffy's voice is vanished. Now this is mad. This is mad because obviously it's like Luffy, innit? It's like your boy Luffy. How can his voice be just vanished? Like this is, you know, looks like we're kidding ourselves. A bitter pill to swallow, you know. So you got Kid. I see what they've done there. You know, they you know, quite a mad way to say it. Obviously you got Captain Kidd saying, looks like we're kidding ourselves, right? And then obviously you got Trafalgar Law, obviously the Surgeon of Death. This is a bitter pill to swallow. So obviously some puns dropped in there, you know what I mean? And you got Chopper like, wow, Luffy's been killed. But I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe Luffy is dead.
No, God!
It's angering because it makes you think, nah, you can't be killing off Luffy like that. He's the main character. You know what I mean? You can't be doing that. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all 1 second. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
No, God, please, no! No!
You got Nami there. It's like, Luffy can't have lost. He's not dead. It's impossible. Yeah, no, it is impossible because this journey is about Luffy. It is. You know, it is. I'm not gonna succumb to this false belief.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now.
Because I will be, let me not even say it. I'll be upset if Luffy is dead and it just ends like this.
What?
So Kaido's still trying to break spirits, but you can't break the spirits of the Straw Hats. You can't break the spirits that easily. It's not, you know what I mean? No one wants to believe that. No one's gonna believe that. You know, and then you got him dropping out some next move like that. Is it Blast Breath again? You know, towards you got Marco. You got Marco coming in blocking. You know what I mean? Shine, don't give up, not all over yet. But then you got it's a bit disappointing seeing Nami just there crumbling on the ground. Luffy. Nah. He ain't. I don't believe that. Yeah, Onishima will land on Flower Capital without delay. You'll find I won't be as soft as Orochi was. Bro, so he's coming to lay the law down. That's what Kaido is coming to do. He don't give a damn. Man said he's not going to be as soft as Orochi. And Orochi was quite dark. You know what I mean? The stuff that he done was quite like deep. So now thinking about it, you're like, raw. man's but you know what, that's to be expected of Kaido, because Kaido is a Yonku, but you know what I mean, his power level, his, you know what I mean, his strength like is actually on an overwhelming scale. The amount that this man's just endured like during the fights, you know, not only with like the samurai but Luffy, you know what I mean, even with some of the worst generation at the beginning as well, and he's endured that much, and man's still going, right, and saying, yeah, I'm ready to take you down. He's still going, he's still doing Blast Breath and that. He's not out of energy at all. He's looking to wipe people out. But that's an amazing feat to have, though, that durability, you know what I mean? Like, man ain't going down that easy. So he only looks at it as like a weapons factory. You'll be free to drop dead after your bodies can't take any more work. That's how you'll live the rest of your life, your miserable lives. After all, I can always replace you when you're gone. Jeez. He's like, you choose to oppose me, facing my wrath. Now should come as no surprise. Man's like saying, yeah, now I'm gonna bring it. Now I'm gonna bring in the fire. Everyone's all getting shook, you know, saying, oh, spare me. And he's like, bring me Momonosuke. This doesn't end until then. Alright, so man's saying like, yeah, I want Momonosuke. This ain't gonna end. This ain't over. Jeez. Money on page 9, alright, you know what I mean? There's been quite a bit of info in it, you know what I mean? He's going all out. Now he's going all out. He's upset that obviously the victory was interrupted, you know what I mean? So it's not a clean victory, you know what I mean? But then again, you know, there wasn't any excuses wanted for the battle, you know what I mean? Like Luffy didn't want excuses from him being drunk and that, you know what I mean? Now obviously CP0's interference, obviously he doesn't, you can't really take away the victory there. But yeah, it's disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm quite disappointed in that. But let's see, let's move ahead, let's see. Okay, alright, okay, cool. So you got the beast pirates getting a bit too big for their boots.
You're getting way too big for your boots.
Trying to attack Kid and Law, you know what I mean, while they're like kind of withered away, while they ain't got nothing left in them. But it's not bad. You got the their crewmates just jumping in to protect the captains, you know what I mean? So that's not bad. Everyone's showing up on this chapter, innit? Everyone. I'm trying not to do this too long, you know what I mean? But like this, everyone's just showing up in the chapter. Everyone's tired, everyone's out of it, you know what I mean? They're all trying to like just find a way out now. So everyone's just like, yeah, Kaido must be feeling it by now. He must be feeling it, you know? Even though Luffy's down, you know, it looks like Momo's a bit scared. Momo's like just wimping out. He's wimping out, Momo, man. What you doing there? He's like, yeah, let's yield. Luffy's gone, let's yield. I'm not letting that happen. They'll live, and then what? They'll be slaves until the day they finally die from exhaustion. Jeez. It's got some good bits, but it's got some bad bits as well. It's making you kind of feel a certain way. It's making you feel a way, like, it's like, raw. No, man. This is deep. Even if surrender is our only option, I'd rather we die together. Everyone's still fighting. Kaido's still upset though. You see, and then you see him blast breath. Okay, what do we have here? Got Onishima. You can see Luffy, eyes blacked out, just like Zunesha's. You got Zunesha there anyway in the corner. It's like Momonosuke. I can hear it. Okay, what's going on here? It really takes me back. You see Luffy's arm. What's going on? What do you mean, Zunesha? I can hear the drums of liberation. This is the first time in 800 years he is there without a doubt. Who is? Joyboy.
Nani?
He has returned. What?
Time.
With a quiet smile. Oh my days. So wait a minute. Is this confirmation that Luffy is Joyboy? Is this confirmation?
Yeah!
I had my ideas about it. But this is nuts. So in order for Joyboy to return, it's like Luffy died, but he's not dead. It's mad. There's a break next week. Look at that. That drawing is mad. That is mad. The way it's drawn, like the way it's like looks all like rubbery, but all like kind of like goo. Like what the hell? That is mad. Yeah, that was all right. So it was a decent chapter, you know, good bits, bad bits. The ending was good because it's a good confirmation. It's a good confirmation. Like Luffy is Joyboy. That just literally confirmed it right there. Zunesha is talking to Momonosuke and talking about Joyboy has returned, and you see Luffy right there, laying there with a grin on his face, you know, quiet smile, but looking hella different, you know what I mean? You know, his hair looking like some type of goo or something like that, I don't know, but it's mad, you know what I'm saying? It was a decent chapter. If I was about to, if I was gonna rate it, the ups and downs, because it gets you mad and it gets you happy, and you know what I mean. Then it gets you, you know what I mean. So if I was to give that a rating, I'd give that an 8 out of 10. It had some bad points, which was quite annoying. You know, you're seeing Luffy getting defeated by Kaido, and then you know what I mean. Like you can, it's throughout the rest of like the chapter, it's kind of like in and out, some slow bits, some fast bits. You know what I mean. Some crucial information, some information that's not even. It's just to go on with the story. Getting to the end, like that discussion between Zunesha and Momonosuke was really important, you know, and it's that same conversation has confirmed that Luffy is Joyboy. If this isn't confirmation, I don't know what is, because this right here has to be full confirmation that Luffy is Joyboy. Now, is this awakening or is this just Gear 5 Tiger Man? Now, for me, that looks like maybe some type of awakening. Now, the question is, the term Joyboy, right? Is that what is the term Joyboy? Because if he's returned, he says Joyboy has returned. Was Joyboy the name of the devil fruit? Of the Gomu Gomu fruit? Or is that's just my own little kind of theory there, but let me know what you all think, because this is mad. Let's see how it goes, because obviously this is on a break next week, but the next chapter should be quite fire. I'm not gonna lie. I hope you enjoyed this live reaction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment in the section below. This is my first live reaction, so I'm just getting used to it, so there may be a few pause points. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at @AlnoManaKing, and so on, and then from there on there'll be more information about what's to come next. But yeah, overall rating of this chapter was an 8 out of 10, you know, which is quite solid. You know, there were some parts that get you upset and think, but at the same time, that's the whole point of why the story is supposed to be done, you know what I mean? Because you're going to be upset, you're going to be happy, you're going to be sad, you know what I mean? And then you're going to be, you know what I mean? And then when it gets to the end, you're like, whoa, oh, damn. There's some more stuff that just literally came out. So it was good. It was all right, you know what I mean? So I definitely give that an 8 out of 10 in that type of sense. There were some parts that did lack, where it felt like it was going a little bit slow. That's why I didn't give anything higher than an 8. But yeah, it was a good chapter. So until the break's done, we can talk about this, get your theories up, what you think is going to happen next, you know what I mean, and so on. So until next time, peace.